Hi and welcome to my next video. In this video, I will show you how to draw hair in GIMP version 2. Previous video I show you version 1. Now I will show you version 2 and later on I will show you version 3. In version 2 we will rely on the dodge burn tool to create the shadow and the highlights. So it's a relatively easy way of doing hair. Okay, so if you want to make shadows, we set the type to burn and the range to shadows. Okay, type burn, range is shadows. And if you want to make highlights, you set the settings to dodge highlights. I repeat, dodge highlights. And notice there's something called exposure there. If you increase it to 100, then what happens is the effect will be more prominent, okay, for both burn and dodge. Okay, so we determined that the direction of light comes from the top. In other words, the light source is the top of the subject's head. So we'll do the highlights first. We're going to paint the highlights like that. We click and drag one time. Do not click, drag, and then click, drag again. Okay, for one effect, which is now this is first effect. Then later on we will do the second effect. Yeah, this is still the first effect. All right. Then we click and drag one more time to get a something like that. So that's the second effect. Make it double like that. All right. Okay, so now I will do on the sides. I'll just finish off this 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 highlighting. As you can see, I try very hard to highlight that part. I will put double coating. So yeah, something like that. See that? Double layer basically. Also bear in mind, we used the dodge tool on the hair layer itself. So we don't have a separate layer for hair strand or something. We just have a layer for we don't have any. We only have a layer for the hair color, and then we effect the hair color with the dodge burn tool. And as you can see now that I have done that part, so what happened is I just need to do some correction. I use the paintbrush tool, make sure that I'm using the same color as original color of the hair, which is brown, and then I just smooth off those highlights that I don't need. Oops, accidentally yeah, I gotta fix that. Watch. Yeah, that's how I fix it. Yeah, I prefer everything to be docked. All right, so okay, I'll just fix this slightly. Okay, so after that we have to do the rest. All right. Okay, I should be doing shadow. Yeah, now I'm doing shadow. Yeah, so yeah, I'll just show you how I do it. Okay, then again I use the paintbrush to do any correction. Yeah. For this method, this type of drawing hair, I believe that it's better if you do not delete the art line. Sorry, the line art. In other words, the line art and the shadows seems to help another. I believe that if you use this style of doing hair only for if you want the drawings to have a line art on it, right? Let me just do some correction. Now I just put the second second coating, you will, for the shadows. So basically this is how I do shadows. So let me just finish off the rest of the shadows and highlights. So as you can see, this is how I create the second version of drawing hair in GIMP. Alright, the first version you see now, before, and this is the second version. This kind of this type of drawing hair is suitable for a lot of pictures, but usually more like comic pictures, I believe, where details are not so important. I mean, if you're talking about, some portrait drawing, you cannot use this kind of drawing hair because it's just not, not powerful enough. But let's say you draw comics in I don't know, webtoons, things like that. So they have a lot of comics in there. This kind of highlight and shadow is kind of useful, not just for hair, for uh, other parts of the body or even other objects. Okay, so I'm just finishing off this little thing here. As you can see, this edge. There's one thing that I don't like about this style of drawing hair is that it's hard to blend. You see that the top one is lighter than the first coating. The second coating is lighter than the first, but it's very hard to blend. But in the end, you may not need to blend it exactly because it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be blended. Um, okay, maybe you don't quite understand what I said. No problem. I'll show you an example. Hang on. Just try to fix this part a bit. Yeah, that's about it. That settled that picture. Okay, look at this. This is an example of this type of drawing hair and drawing highlights and shadows. As you can see, the hair, there are parts that are darker. Alright, so this is one way of using the dodge tool. Okay, so and notice that the the artist, the blend, when you use the dodge tool, it just use one stroke for the hair. Notice that? No, not double stroke. That's usually correct also. I mean, depending on the effect that you want. Yeah, but to me, I think this is quite good. Okay, thank you for watching, and please, if you don't mind, subscribe and like this channel, this video. Thank you for watching.